Hey, so lunch. It's a lunchtime. Lunch breaker, wake and bake. I'm watching Apache footage on YouTube of it's black and white footage of Apache helicopters basically turning people into oatmeal. But it's in black and white, so it's like it's not as real. It's not as surreal. It doesn't make me as nauseous as like watching. Oh fuck! It's kind of interesting how the human body reacts to some of these guns. Like there was this guy was. There were two guys and they had like some RPGs and they were like walking through their camp. And, you know, our guys are like, I got these guys with RPGs, you know, and dude, that guy just fucking, no. Oh, dude, I totally thought he was dead. Oh, now he's dead there. I mean, dude, like, here's the thing. I would probably get some post-traumatic distress if I had to kill people like this, but I don't feel sorry for the people that are being exploded or the people that are being exploded with huge caliber bullets and just blown to bits because they signed up for that. You know what I mean? Like, our technology fucking snuffs these guys so fucking fast, and they're still raising arms against us. You know what I mean? That's all I really have to say about that is, you know what you signed up for. You know what I mean? You fucking you want to be mad and shoot it. People that are in your territory because you're making a stand. And you died doing a weird splits in the middle of your hometown with an RPG on your shoulder. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? It's like there was this one video, it's in color, and it shows a guy, and he like grabs an RPG and he runs out to the middle of the road and he does that cool, you know, Antonio Banderas, you know, one leg out like thing. But then you see dust go poof on the street, and he kind of like the bullet like hit him, and he's like, and he like, and then like he turns like, I've been shot, and that's when the second bullet hits, you know, because fucking technology. They probably shot him from 1,000 yards away. They didn't even see him. That's why they got to use RPGs, because they don't know where we're coming from. There's this one video. There's like 14 dudes like trudging. You know, they're just on a march. They're in like a single file line going through this ravine, and they're like, "Yeah, no, we don't have any collateral damage. Let's take these motherfuckers out." And so they do, and then these guys are shooting, and it's like it's hilarious because they're shooting at what they think is ground forces, and these Apache guys are probably miles away. Like they probably, you know what I mean? Like right now, there's like 5 guys that just got snuffed in a thing, and the guys think that they know where they're getting shot at from, and so they're shooting off to the left. Meanwhile, this helicopter, I mean, I say to the left because the helicopter's already fucking come around their, you know, their other fucking 20. So I don't know. It's ridiculous. But everybody's worried about waterboarding and fucking and other things that go against a Geneva Convention. A Geneva Convention is ridiculous because how does it? How come we're not having to just fight hand to hand if there's a Geneva Convention? How come they don't make that the rule? I don't know. Unfair advantages in war, always. Why do we even need to have a guy on the ground in Afghanistan whenever we can just fucking shoot them from 15 miles away? Why even have war? But, so the episode is using Grubhub to order Uncle Moe's Philly cheesesteak. Uncle Moe's is new to Grubhub. It just appeared with a little new icon on the Grubhub thing. Before but it's been like a week since I dealt with Grubhub. I think at least a week. But it was funny because these commercials started popping up. I started noticing them. I want to say around Super Bowl Sunday, but because that's whenever I was watching the most TV. But it could have been anywhere. I don't know. I don't take in a lot of other people's media, but I had seen the commercial a couple times, and I remembered that I had used Grubhub while I was in Oregon one time, and I ate like a delicious steak from a restaurant. Had all the trimmings and all the sides and everything. It pretty much, it was still in a foam container, but I had this delicious steak dinner for, it was like a $50 dinner brought to my hotel room, and I didn't have to go anywhere because I was exhausted. And I thought, dude, this Grubhub thing, I wish that, somebody else would adapt this. Well, it's been almost probably 5 years now, and California has caught up, or Modesto, I should say, because maybe in some of, like Los Angeles or Sacramento, Grubhub flourishes. But out here in bumfuck Modesto, the only people that could wrap their heads around it, I guess, were the people that already have delivery services in place. So now they're paying a fee to Grubhub. They're going to have to pay, you know what I mean? I don't know if they're paying a flat rate or whatever, but as everything is these days, there's like a lot of clickbait or, like advertising payoffs and whatnot. So there's a good chance that they're having to pay to take this order, and maybe that's where the fee is. There's like a $3 fee, so maybe they have to pay $1.50 for every order that goes through Grubhub. But this is how I found these guys. I wouldn't have known that I could get two Philly cheesesteaks delivered for me and Johnny had I not used Grubhub. So I'll give Grubhub the credit, for helping us find Moe's Philly cheesesteaks. But also, it's just fucking, it just kind of shows how fucking simple people are sometimes. Maybe it shows how fucking petty I am, that I'm fucking pissed off that a site like Grubhub or an app like Grubhub can only facilitate fucking pizza places. Maybe I'm petty. I don't give a fuck. I'm just speaking my mind on my show. I think that it's bullshit. And there's actually an episode where I called Grubhub customer service thinking that I was a customer. No, I'm not a customer, apparently, to Grubhub. Grubhub thinks that only people that own restaurants can be customers. So it doesn't matter that a customer of food can't use their services. So maybe the whole thing is that I think Grubhub is retarded. I think that they're fucking doing it wrong. And if they had reps out here that understood what they had, or understood what the job really was, I get it. Like, you have to have other things into place. Like we don't have Grubhub drivers. yet. But dude, like if I was a rep, I would also be I would sign up as a Grubhub driver and I would fucking, you know, I would let these restaurants know that there is a driver out there for their services. But I'm guessing that they're not very well introduced to this program. And so whenever their managers are approached with it, they probably just throw it away as if, it was just some sort of spam walk-in. I don't know. These are all stipulations, people. I'm not 100% as to why Grubhub can't get anybody but pizza delivery services involved in their app. I don't know why only pizza service delivery people are the only ones that have the confidence in this neighborhood or in this jurisdiction or in this county, whatever. It sucks that Uncle Moe's has to drive 2 miles to deliver me food because there's a fucking restaurant a block away that has a Philly cheesesteak. No, it's not a block away. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks away. But they're big city blocks, and I can't leave my fucking post of, the Emporiums. So I need the food delivered, Fucking, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have this issue. They can't get a good meal because they don't have the time. So they're, bringing weird snacks to work, or they're packing a lunch maybe, or maybe they're just eating garbage. They're going down to McDonald's because they know that it's fast and it's ready. I'm just trying not to eat fast food. And, even though all the materials that are going into this Philly cheese sandwich are probably major Cisco products, like every restaurant uses for the most part, unless it's an ethnic restaurant. And even then, there's some standard stuff. But I know that Skewers they have somebody that they get their meat through. I know that they have somebody. I know that they have somebody that actually goes and shops for their vegetables. Whereas some of these people are dummies and they just fucking they just keep doing the same thing that everybody does that fails, and that is major Cisco food. It's like having Schwann's fucking Hot Pockets and calling it a delicious chicken kebab. I don't know. Anyway, so back to the Grubhub. Grubhub, basically, I went through Grubhub to call. So whenever I called, I called their number, but because I clicked, it through Grubhub, it told me, thank you. Grubhub is directing you now to your selection or whatever. The nice thing about this too is that it is like a pizza. Maybe that's another reason why only pizza places will do it, because pizza places will take that risk of showing up with a pizza and somebody not having the money, and then they'll walk away with the pizza. Maybe a person that makes sandwiches, it's harder for them to take that risk. The cost of the food is not, I'm pretty sure, Johnny's sandwiches, or Johnny and my sandwiches were like $9 something each, which is pretty much what a Philly cheesesteak goes for. If you go to the fair, you're going to get Cheese Whiz and some meat, maybe a couple of diced up bell peppers in the mix, but you're pretty much going to get, just a scoop of slop for like $7 to $10. Go to a fucking ballpark and get a hot dog for $10, for $10. I think, I don't know. I don't remember anymore. It's been a while. But, But I mean, it is what it is. It's convenience. I'm paying a convenience fee. I'm going to give this guy $25 when he comes so that I don't have to fucking eat pizza and I don't have to eat fast food. I'm just going to eat something that I like. I like Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. It's one of the ways that I rate a place. Okay, I have like 4 dishes. I have this a chicken Caesar salad or a Cobb salad. Those count as one. A Philly cheesesteak, chicken fried steak, and patty melt. Those are like the main ways that I'll like rate a restaurant, because a lot of people fucking ruin all of those delicious sandwiches or those meals. Chicken fried steak, if you're getting it from Major Cisco, I'm going to know, because I'm going to be able to tell by the batter on it. If you're battering it yourself, if you're hammering out the steak yourself, I'm going to be able to tell. It's going to be fucking way better. And maybe it's not even going to be fully cooked. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like I don't know. I like good shit. I like it whenever I can tell that it's good. So like if I go to a place and, it doesn't matter how anybody else has rated it. I'm going there. I'm going to order one of my main dishes that is basically going to tell me how can you fuck up a chicken Caesar salad? How can you fuck up a Cobb salad? By not doing it right. It's plain and simple. How can you fuck up a Philly cheesesteak? Well, really, like the best Philly cheesesteak I ever had, it was like 9 inches long, I want to say. And it was at that, dude, what's it called? Jetback blend, plenty of friends. The Philly steak you can eat. Let me see. It's Motown, Philly, back again. Let's see. They're dancing in front of it in the video. I don't know if you guys remember. I can't play the audio. I can only play my own original music because I don't want to get in trouble for copyright infringements, and I don't want episodes to not be able to go on. Live and direct from Philly town. Okay, we keep doing the Geno's. That's where I went. Geno's steak on South Street. Right when I got off the, right whenever I got off the plane, I was like, it was kind of the same thing right now. I was like, I had like the flu. I was hella sick. And when I got off the plane, I was breaking my fever. I was wearing like this trench coat and shit. And I got off the plane. My boy Mike Levin picked me up. And he's like, you got to go to Geno's. And so we went. And I sat on the second store. I picked it. Dude, when you go through, let's see if there's a video of that. Geno's steak. So like when you go through the line, yeah, maybe, okay, so I had 2 of them then. Because now I'm looking at them, they're like 4s. Yeah, it was Geno's. They did the cheesesteak. And you go through and there's just like this fucking mountain of meat steaming. And, everybody's flipping the meat. And basically, there's no frills. It's just steak and cheese. That's all. Cheese steak. Over in California, they do the bell peppers and the onions. And on this particular one, it's red onions, bell peppers, and mushrooms. Because that's, But, yeah, let me see. We've got Yeah, there's some footage here where they're talking about. Oh shit. Okay. Well, let's see.
What happened? Like I said, that sign's been up here from weeks. When I put it up, I just put it up. I thought it was a cute little thing at the time. Speak English. If you can't speak it, the sign means nothing. So I didn't see how I was even. It never even entered my mind until the newspapers brought it up as an issue. Because guess what? Most people between me, you, and the war in that town across the country don't even give a shit about the word police. Don't serve them. They don't speak English. That's how bad it's got in this country. He said, if you move it over to, no, I don't move nothing. You're too dumb to see that these are two different signs. Don't you think I would make it blue? He's a white guy. I don't like him. Hey, no problem. You're black. I don't like him. He must be a racist. Why is that? Because you're of color and I didn't like you. Maybe I didn't like you because you picked your nose. Treat you like a gentleman, I'm going to treat you. I don't give a shit what color you are. But if you're an idiot, I don't care what color you are, I'm going to treat you like an idiot. And if you go around murder, I don't care if you're black, white, or pink. I want you in the death penalty if you're whacking out people for no reason. Like I said, nobody's ever been turned away. Nobody will ever get refused a cheesesteak. But by not knowing the language, you just might not get what you thought you ordered. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. I'm just that kind of a guy. I'm a very emotional type guy, Right, Father?
That was tough to hear. When he was being attacked early on, I said, you got to be kidding me. This guy is the model businessman, model community guy. You watch these fields right across the street here, Joey's name, his business, the scoreboard all paid for. But look who plays on these fields here, right? All the new immigrants from all over the world.
The American people is all I'm concerned about. And we have room in this country for one language, and that's the English language. I'm a firm believer of that. So maybe deep down, I'm sending a little message at the same time. Yeah, I'm a proud American to speak the language. So anybody that does read that sign and is offensive when they read it, they just might not be that true American that they claim they are.
But I agree with Joey. It's fun.
So that was Joey. He's actually, let me see, where's the Joey? It's Joey. Oh, yeah, Joey Vento. He is of Gino's Steakhouse in Philly. But apparently he had this sign that says, Joey Vento welcomes you since 1966. But then he's got like a sign that says, this is America. When ordering, please speak English. And so they made like a big thing about him being like a racist or something like that. But then he also has this bumper sticker that says, if you're legal, welcome. If you're illegal, leave. And so in this interview, it's kind of funny. There's this priest speaking on his behalf. Here's the priest.
But I agree with Joey. It's false compassion not to do that. You can't be successful in this country. You exclude yourself from so many jobs if you don't speak the language.
Just like you said, if you come here, you want to simulate, learn the language, the opportunities are there. Everybody, you work hard, you will get the opportunity to be successful. And even that, there are times that not everybody's going to be successful. But the opportunity, working hard gives you the opportunity. The opportunities come.
Huh. So that was Joey. Joey talking the Philly cheesesteak America. So yeah, his thing is basically if you're gonna order at his place, you need to speak the language, or he's not gonna be happy with you. You might not get what you order. Let me see. I didn't download this song, but I think that it's good. So I'm going to play it. Let me see. Where the fuck is that? There we go. So it might be a little staticky. I'll try to keep the audio low so that you can enjoy it. But this song is a song that Sly and I made together. I made the beat, which is why it's kind of weird and abstract. Obviously I did it at Sly's studio. But this song's called Like Dude. Like, comma, dude. And it's basically like whenever you're a performer, some people want to basically like jump on your fucking coattails, and they want to, or coattails, and they want to fucking, they want to horn in on your hard work. So like, you know, you've been out there grinding and working your ass off to get like a venue or get on a show or whatever, and then all of a sudden, like, here comes the fair weather homie. He shows up and he's like, hey man, maybe you could get me on that show. And I feel like that sometimes, you know, every once in a while I'm like, kind of like, fuck it. Like, how do some of these fucking horrible fucking entertainers get booked places regularly? And then I remember, oh yeah, they're out there actually forcing people, you know, or guilting people, or, you know, selling the idea to people that they're going to do something successful. And I don't go out and fucking hunt shit like that. It's a lot better feeling when they come to me. Oh, is this? Oh. Yes.
Roger, FD7. All in position. All right.
Get on stage now, you feel raw, dude. I'm just maxing, ripping the mic, killing it like Hanson, dude. So I am still seeing this tight till I pay my bills, dude. I'm leaving with your girl, only slapped her butt, now she's on my nuts. You can't hustle like this, you could try, but instead you're missed. Well, I'm sorry, God, I didn't jam, but I can jam. Motherfuckers know who I am. Man, I may be a slut, but I'm on the mic. I make a move the butt, I run through the crowd, getting people psyched. There's a bunch of imitators, there's fat and white. So I'm on dope, say I'm too high. I'm stoned on an airplane every Monday night. Dude, my shit's so tight. All these little mamas wanna be my wife. You're in luck, girl, cause I got skills. Took her to the telly, now she's on my deals. Like, that's right. Yeah. Dude, can't hustle like us. Testimonials is click like chicks on the bus. Like, dude, we're out on tour. In this bitch, making pussy sore. Like, dude, can't hustle like us. Testimonials is click like chicks on the bus. Like, dude, we're out on tour. In this bitch, making pussy sore. Like, dude, can't hustle like me. Pay every day, and the boy don't sleep. Like, dude, I keep one eye open in case I'm try to jack a cut his throat. Like, dude, my Nike game fresh. Black ass toys getting laid to rest. Like, dude, this that shit. That's the rules of motherfucker with in your bitch. I'm like, dude, just back on up. Like I say, just back on up. We straight up. Don't kick it twice, beating down the road. But like, dude, like a fucking drill just to get the little I wanna go and give. Like, dude, I need that love. I'm TF, baby, I'm eating. And like, dude, I know I'm handsome. Baby, that good, baby, for ransom. Dude, I'm in your bitch. Bitches on my mother, dick, I'm rich. And like, dude, just that shit. Snap back to the back, started jacking on till it was like, dude. That's right, dude. Can't hustle like us. Testimonials is click, begging chicks on the bus. Like, dude, we're out on tour. In this bitch, making pussy sore. Like, dude, can't hustle like us. Testimonials is click, begging chicks on the bus. Like, dude, we're out on tour. In this bitch, making door. You ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense. What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? You ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense.
Ass backwards. What's the story, guy? Waving your hand, you a red-eyed Jedi. Forget how now you're stoned and a deep thinker. That slang, cause all you do is jibber-jabber. Cut the crap, but mama didn't raise a dummy. Think you're funny, maybe just funny looking. Bitches like books, house is a library. Say shush, cause I'm high on my purple kush. Deep in the bush, down under Mick Dundee. Now that's a knife, I had to take a pussy's life. I ain't bright, you might not wanna be here tonight. My reflection, get the girls in my direction. Big erection, ride the elevator. You sound faded and you're in the wrong section. I'm VIP, but you're just very irritating. I'm X-rated, but you'll never catch me masturbating.
What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? You ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense. What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? You ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense. Shut up.
You lying, dude. You lying, dude. You scratching the truth. You scratching the truth. You lying, dude. You lying, dude. You scratching the truth. You stretching the truth. Shut up. Okay, so you say you got a girlfriend. Okay, you say she making stupid ends. Okay, you say she pay for everything. Then how come you at the mall buying earrings? Oh, and I saw her drive your damn car. I guess her money's long, but it doesn't drive her far. Dude, you lying. Boy, you know you pussy whipped. And here's a fun fact. Last week down on 6th. Yeah, man. I saw her with the homie Steve. She didn't see me, but I saw them two do the things. Yeah, her hands were under the damn table. And she looked like she was tugging cable. She a fake baby dude, you're a life stock. And by the way, bro, nice fake Gucci socks. You're holding me, should be a damn misdemeanor. I know you lying when you say you got a big wiener. I'm free.
What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? You ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense. What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? You ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense. Shut up.
You lying, dude. You lying, dude. You stretching the truth. You stretching the truth. You lying, dude. You lying, dude. You stretching the truth. You stretching the truth. Shut up.
What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? You ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense. What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? You ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense. Shut up.
Standing in the back row, standing on your tippy toes. Nothing positive coming out your face, then hoping. Hey, bro, why you projecting animosity? Feeling like a popcorn kernel, nobody's flossing. All you do is talk shit. 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 First of the foremost, you need a hot dog, dirty lungs like yours are dumb. You make a bum, these tight shit, talk it, don't pay. Hypocritical dimension, the bar, I'll change it. You got a social credentials or nothing. Insecurity, your lame names, ain't bluffing. He say, she say, you
same game. Who's playing? Who's hot? Who's not store bought? Who rocks? Who's cool? Got shot? Who man stop? Only ones I don't like up the cops. Hating is a statement that you gon' get caught up in. I rock hard and my whole crew knows I'm in. My squad, my new jazz. Rap like you gon' get there with a new cap. What you got now? All about the proud sound. Yeah, get down. Get down. Get down. Come on. All you do is talk shit. All you do is talk shit. All you do is talk shit. You constantly follow and talk shit. You can swallow me. I'm the king of the island. But get the fuck on my colony. Put my pointer and my thumb between your eyes and your lips. Hook your ass to the ground and the need of the ribs. Fuck your opinion. That's on your ass when you're swimming. And suck a bitch ass wife right in front of your children. My ears are on fire, so now your car will too. Or Ricky motherfuckers on the rebel, y'all the glue. Well, I am Elmer's to face mask your misses. You're just a chump with some shitty written disses. Nothing you say will ever be dope. And as far as me, call me that dank and smoke. Yeah, it's in my lungs. Yeah, my verse is done. It's at lunch, motherfucker. You better run. You better fucking run. All you do is talk shit. All you do is talk shit. All you do is talk shit.